Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. As always, let's play our 10 hands. Last week, the hands was, we're supposed to say every hand is great and interesting, but last week the hands were so boring, I can't believe it. So hopefully we're going to get something a bit more action this time. 6, 7, 8, 9 high card points. Well, it's better than it was last week. Right, pass. 1 diamond, 1 spade devil. Okay, so this is a bit more interesting. So we're not going to game here, but we do have a spade fit. North's 1 spade will be a 5 card spade suit. Doesn't matter if you're playing Acol or standard or whatever it is. This is an overcall. It's not an opening bid. So that's a 5 card spade suit, and we can bid 2 spades. It's not a super hand, very balanced, I know, but it's fine. All right, so you may be wondering why West can suddenly come in with 3 hearts there. Well, remember, double from East is a takeout double, a negative double, almost always showing 4 hearts or more. So West is just kind of supporting East's suit in a funny sort of way. So that's our lot. And there we go. No surprise there to see the 4 card heart suit in the East hand. West was expecting that. So no surprise to anybody. West will also have a 4 card heart suit. So North's got 2. So North started with 2 hearts. So West is going to rough this. Yeah, now the other thing here, look, North doesn't have a lot left. Just remember the auction. Pass from North. Pass, pass, pass. So North has got less than 12 high card points and has already played the Ace, King, Queen of Spades. So that's 9. So North has got 2 more points at the most. Now, if West was smart, West might be counting those points too. Yeah, okay, so West had, all right, so 5, 6, 4, 2, 1. And I believe that's our lot. Yep, so West, fair enough. West didn't need to take the diamond finesse. I don't know. It's close. West must have been pretty close to taking the diamond finesse there. The diamonds broke 3-3. So Declarer was able to rough the diamond good, but it wouldn't have been so good if I had a 4 card diamond suit. Interesting. Okay, anyway, that looks like all we were ever going to get, so that's all fine. Let's try hand 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're moving up. 10 high card points. Still a pass. Still passing. Oh. Yeah, this is tricky. It's sort of very reluctant to defend 2 clubs here. Sort of want to bid something, but I don't really want to be playing in spades, given that East has bid spades. So my only choice here would be to bid 2 diamonds, and that might just not be so great, especially at this vulnerability. Oh. I know North's got something because East and West have stopped bidding so low, but this is just awful. Queen Jack of clubs and West suit. I just can't bring myself to do anything there. Okay, Ace of Hearts. So it's quite possible here that West has got 5 clubs and 4 hearts. North has North got a 6-card heart suit? Maybe, but then he probably would have overcalled. So I'm thinking West may well have 5 clubs and 4 hearts here. Maybe 6-4, maybe. Oh, 5, yeah, 5. So West had that club, so 5, 4, 2, 2, maybe. Ah, 5, 4, 3, 1. That's disappointing. All right, so West has got no spades left. Here we go. There's the 5, 4 anyway. 5 clubs and 4. Marianne say, go on, do it. Yeah, maybe. It would have been a pretty miserable hand to play, to be honest. But yeah, so West 5 clubs and 4 hearts. Why didn't West bid 2 hearts? Just not strong enough. West isn't strong enough to open a club, 1 spade, and then bid 2 hearts, because that would be a reverse. So East and West did kind of well to stop at a low level on this hand. We've got to let that one go. 2 diamonds. What would I have made? 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Maybe if I had bid 2 diamonds, they would have bid 3 clubs. I don't know. Just didn't look great to me. Okay, right. Let's try hand. 12 high card points this time. This is about the first decent hand we've had in a week and a half. So what am I playing? I'm playing standard tonight, so I think. So I cannot open a no trump. Playing standard, 1 no trumps, 15 to 17. I don't have a 5-card major, so I can bid. This depends on your bidding method. Some standard players open a club here, 2-card suit, and there's another thing that's quite common, better minor, so 3-card minor, better than the 2-card clubs suit. It's just a matter of what your agreement is when you are playing standard. So I'm just going to open a diamond. Computer set up to play better minor. 2 clubs, so I can just bid 2 no trumps here, 15 to 17 balanced. This looks a little odd if you're playing Acol, because 2 no trumps on the second round would show a stronger hand. But here I'm showing the minimum hand, and North has had enough. All right, good. North's going for it. All right, so we're going to make 2 spade tricks after that spade lead. 3 heart tricks is 5. 2 club tricks is 7. 4 diamond tricks to lose. So no, this is not great. We're probably going down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, unless I've got a chance now. So it looks like West started with King, Queen, 9, 8 of spades. You see our problem here is that we can't, if we try and establish the club suit, if we play Ace, King of clubs and another club, we lose 1 club and 4 diamond tricks. So we can't afford to lose the lead. And even if hearts break, we only get 4 heart tricks, 2 spade tricks, 6, and ace king of clubs, which is 8 tricks. So that's even if hearts break. So our only real chance here is that West has got the queen jack of clubs. So what we could do here is play a club to the 9, hoping West has got the jack and the queen, get back to hand and play another club. So that's a small chance, but it doesn't look promising given that West has already got the king, queen of spades. Will West have the queen, jack of clubs as well? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe we could play a club and the opponents won't know to switch to a diamond. So we could play a club here and if East wins and returns a spade, maybe the defense don't always know what's going on. So maybe we just play ace king. Oh. All right, so West had a 5-card club suit. So diamonds certainly don't look great, but it's kind of good that West threw one. So maybe we can just establish a club trick now. And East has thrown a heart. So we're looking a little bit more promising. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe. What have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if the hearts break, 9. And West is going to be in a bit of trouble if play another heart. No way. Really? So West had 5 clubs. Four hearts, 4 spades, and no diamond. What's going on in the diamond suit? Why didn't East didn't bid, had 1 diamond, 2 clubs? Really? Got 8 tricks. What's going on here? I guess we just have to hope the club suits. Diamond to the king, heart, heart, spade. Two diamonds and 1 club. Maybe we can. Maybe poor old West has only got. If West has got a singleton diamond honor. He doesn't. He was void. Okay, all right. I'm no good. I was hoping West had just the singleton honor and diamonds, but wasn't to be. Look at that. 5, 4. Actually, maybe I misplayed that. Maybe I should have got that right. Actually, I think I got that right. Actually, I think that might have been silly. Maybe I should have picked that. So when West, yeah, I should have got that right. Actually, that was a mistake. I think let's just try this again. I think, yeah, I was a bit lazy there. Let's just play this again and I'll show you what better thinking would have been here. So again, I'm going to open a diamond. Yeah, bad mistake, Graeme. So same hand. So spade lead, fine, win the 10, and ace of clubs, king of clubs. So now we know West has got a 5-card club suit. East has pitched a heart. And East didn't follow. So we know West had, this was really bad play by me. We know West started with 5 clubs. And after the heart play, we know West started with 4 hearts. And West appears to have started with 4 spades. So that leaves no diamonds in the West hand. So that was actually a poor play by me. What I can do here is simply play 9 of clubs. Heart. And a heart. So West is going to take 1 heart trick and 1 club trick, but then is going to be in played in spades. So West has got king, queen, and another spade left. King. And I just play low. If I win this, I'm no good, but I play low, and West has no choice but to lead spades at the end. All right, so that was bad. That was a lazy play by me. Lazy boy. Lazy boy. All this time I talk about counting and building up a picture of the opposition's hands, and failed to do it myself and get a bad score where we had probably had a top score available. So yeah. All right, pass. Yeah. 10. Probably should pass, but I'm just going to bit of heart. I kind of like that heart suit. 2 diamonds. Hoping this stops. 2 no trumps, that's high enough. 10, what have we got? 1 club, queen of clubs, interesting. So that looks like, look at the bidding here, a heart, a spade, 2 diamonds. So East is leading the unbid suit. So it looks like East has got queen singleton or queen doubleton of clubs. So let's play this one a bit more carefully and not queen 7. All right, so probably West has got 10, 9 of clubs left. So that's 2 tricks. 1 trick, 2 diamonds is 3, 3 heart tricks is 6. Maybe. Maybe the thing to do is here is just try and set up a spade trick. Looks a bit odd, but let's give this a shot. Right, West helped us for sure. Ten, 9, 8. Queen Jack. So 1 spade, 2 spades. Let's play the hearts. That's our club's good, so we're good to go. No, it doesn't matter. We got plenty of tricks. Right. Okay, so it's it was good that West or East kept playing spades, but maybe it made no difference. I mean, we can always just playing spades because the spade suit broke 3-3. We were looks like we're always going to be able to get a couple of spade tricks, or likely to be able to get a couple of spade tricks. It's not the obvious place to go searching for tricks, is it? But I wasn't keen on playing. In order to set up a diamond trick, I was going to have to lose a diamond trick. And in order to set up a heart trick, I may have had to lose a heart trick. I wasn't sure. Whereas if I just lose those spades that I was always going to lose, then that was a little gold mine in there in the end. Interesting one. Right. Feeling a little bit better after that previous hand, but not completely better. It's gone. I know their hand's gone. I know it's completely out of my mind. That hand, the previous hand, is completely out of my mind. It's gone, but it's just there a little bit. I'm human. All right, what have we got this time? 10, 15, something big. 10, 14, 18, is that 17? I can't count. 10, 13, 14, 15, 18 high card points. So I could open a, yeah, I know I'm too strong to open too strong for a no trump. So I'm just going to open a club. Spade, okay, interesting. North South Fold, 10. So I bid 2 no trumps now. It's kind of balanced. Happy with the spade suit, strong hand, 5 clubs. Yeah. Okay. I can't really bid 6. I've described my hand already, so that's where we've got to stop. And it's probably the right contract. Looks like we've got a 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. This is probably the right contract. Interestingly enough, if we were playing in no trumps, no, I probably would have made no trumps, but wouldn't have been too good on a diamond lead. Whereas 5 clubs is almost certainly going to make. All I need to do is draw 1, 2 rounds of trumps, play the king of spades, throwing a diamond, and I can rough, play diamond to the ace, rough a diamond, ace of hearts, maybe the king will drop, doubt it, but there we go, and just that heart to lose. Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Clubs. I didn't notice there was still a. I didn't notice West didn't follow to that second club, or to the first club. So clubs were 3-0. So anyway, no difference. That's all fine. Pretty easy to play. Yeah, 3-0 trumps on a diamond lead wouldn't have been great. Probably West would have led a spade anyway. Yeah, no, 5 clubs was a good contract. So well done, North there. 6. That's a pass. 1 heart pass, 1 and trump, 2 diamonds. What do we got? 1 heart pass, 1 and trump, 2 diamonds. Now, here is something, a bidding thing. Normally when partner changes the suit, so I've opened the bidding, North has bid a new suit. New suit is normally forcing, I have to bid. But there's a special case when the opposition overcall 1-0 trump. Now, most people I know play 2 diamonds as not forcing there. In this specific case, when the opposition have overcalled 1-0 trump, 2 diamonds, a new suit at the 2 level is not forcing, a very common way to play. The idea is that if North had a good hand, he would have just doubled their 1-0 trump contract. So what I would expect from, I'm not going to say normal partner, but I don't want to be insulting to North there, the friendly old, friendly North there, but yeah, I would normally expect a like a 6-card diamond suit and a 6 or 7 points for, oh, what am I talking about? Oh gosh. Hang on, I could put my glasses on. Hang on. I just can't see what's going on today. There you go. I can see. Okay, so West didn't overcall a no trump. I passed. What the hell am I talking about? I didn't open the bidding. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Just forget all that. That was nonsense. What I said for the last 2 or 3 minutes was nonsense. It wasn't nonsense. If I had opened and West had bid a no trump and North had bid 2 diamonds, it would be not forcing, but East opened 1 heart and I passed. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I pass, of course. Actually, that's not helping me. That's even worse. Sorry about that. That's awful. Normal transmission resumes, Gus. Yep. We're back on planet Earth. So what happened? One hard pass, 1-0 trump, 2 diamonds from North. Sorry. Okay, so we have 2 hearts to lose. Looks like we've got a spade to lose, but maybe we can set up the club suit. 1 heart, 1-0 trump, 2 diamonds. 1 heart pass, 1-0 trump, 2 diamonds. Okay, so 2 hearts, nothing we can do about that. It appears we have to lose a spade, but we may be able to establish the club suit and get an extra trick in clubs. So we just play follow suit. Oh, well, spade suits looks a bit more promising now. So we've got a second chance in the spade suit. We can now finesse the spades if we need to, but we still might not have to. So let's just draw 1, 2 rounds of trumps. Trumps don't break. 6, 2, 1, 4. So West has got 2 diamonds left, so we can still play. So East almost certainly started with a 4-card spade suit, because look, the bidding was 1 heart. Look, you see how I'm focused on the bidding now? 1 heart from East. West bid 1-0 trump, so West won't have a 4-card spade suit. If West had 4 spades, he would have bid a no trump. So East must have been the one who started with 4 spades. So it looks like East started with something like 4 spades, 5 hearts, 1 diamond, and hopefully 3 clubs. He started with 2 clubs. Well, that's disappointing. So clubs aren't set up. But we still have a little bit of a chance here. So I'm going to finesse the spade. And I'm going to ruff. I'm going to cross to the king of spades. And I'm going to play the 9 of clubs, throwing my heart. West has got 2 diamonds, but I don't care. It looks like I've got a heart and 2 diamonds to lose, but my 9 of clubs is set up now, so I can throw the heart, and we get a diamond trick at the end. Good. Interesting hand there. Interesting hand. East was indeed 4 spades and 6 hearts. So we see this quite a lot. It's quite a, it's as declarer, we've seen a couple of times tonight how I've tried to attack side suits that don't look that great, but it's worked out well for us. And that's often something I think a lot of players don't really look for, is getting that extra trick by establishing a long suit. I mean, when we're bidding, we often give ourselves extra points for that long suit, but there's no point giving ourselves extra points for the long suit if we're not actually going to use it as declarer. And we were able to use that one nicely. That was quite a cool hand. All right, let's see if we can play again and actually look at the bidding properly this time. 13 high card points, check. 5-2, 4-2, check. 1 spade, check. We're okay so far. And that's probably all I should be doing here. Maybe I can, yeah, I just pass. That's all we can do. North won't have much. King of spades, hearts there. East had, 14 high card points? All right, there's the spades. Looks like West, looks like either a singleton or a doubleton spade. West probably has started with 3 spades, probably. Come the hearts, I suspect. Okay, so it looks like West started with 4 hearts, because it seems like North's got the king of hearts. And probably 3 spades. So I reckon okay, by the way, North almost certainly has the king of hearts. Strongly suspect North has the king of hearts here, the way the play's gone. So if North does have the king of hearts, then he doesn't have much else. He's already shown up with the king and jack of hearts. That's 4 points, and he passed over that opening bid of mine. So if West has got 4 points in hearts, that means, sorry, if North has got 4 points in hearts, that means West must have queen of diamonds, queen of clubs. The most North could possibly have would be the jack of clubs. Oh, now I've got to be a bit careful here. Just have to be a bit careful. Just have to be a bit careful, because I could get in played if I'm not careful. Suppose I play the 9 of clubs here. Suppose West wins the queen and plays another club. Great, so I win my club, I play the jack of spades, but then what do I do? Okay, if I play the 9 now, then win the ace, I've got no clubs left. I play the jack of spades, but then I wouldn't be able to play another spade, because that would give West a ruff and discard, and I wouldn't be able to play a diamond, because that would give West chance to make the queen of diamonds. So I think I'm just going to have to play the ace, jack of spades. Oh, West had 3 spades. Ah. Oh, sorry, West had 2 spades. North had 3 spades. Yep. Okay, so it didn't make any difference what I did. Well, I did actually have a spade exit, because if I'd played low and won the ace of clubs, I could have played a spade. West would have had to ruff. But I wasn't expecting West to have a 3-card spade suit there. Anyway, no difference. But I kind of glad my brain's switched on again, because that could have cost by playing low there. I may have found myself on lead when I didn't want to be on lead. So no difference on the hand, I think. But okay, what have we got this time? 16 high card points, 5-card spade suit, so that's an easy 1 spade. 2 clubs, new suit at the 2 level. North's already passed, so North's going to have 10 or 11, something like that. I'll just bid 2 diamonds here. Probably going to end up in some number of no trumps. Yep, 2 no trumps, 3 no trumps. Heart lead, and we have... All right, well, it looks like we play the jack here. It doesn't seem sensible to play the ace, so let's play the jack. Club. No choice for those 2. Well, we've got... Yeah, this is not beautiful. We've got those 3 spades to lose again. Sure, I mean, if clubs break, we've got 1, we've got ace, king of diamonds, it's 3, we've got ace, queen of hearts, it's 5. We might make 5 club tricks, but I'm a bit nervous about that club suit, given that West switched to a club. Maybe I'm going to play a spade again. This looks really weird, but maybe I'm just going to play a spade and see what happens. Oh, the 8 of spades, that's good. The 8 of spades, really. All right. Okay, so we are going to be able to set up the spade suit without having to play. I'm just going to throw a club here. Spade. Ace. Spade. Spade. And we didn't need the club suit. So look at that. So kind of good. The 8 of spades fell. But it was always possible that the 8 of spades was in the shorthand. So once again, this is quite interesting, isn't it? What an interesting lot of cards. So that's a few times now we've been attacking the side suit that really doesn't look very good, but it's ended up giving us extra tricks just because of that length. Now, you may be saying, well, why not just play the clubs? Well, my logic here was that when West switched to a club, it made me nervous about the club suit. I didn't want to end up losing a heart, 3 spades, and a club, which I would have had to do. Whereas playing the spades straight away, I had to lose those spades anyway, and we ended up making 2 spade tricks out of the hand. So yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Nice examples of finding tricks in a suit that doesn't really look that flash, but it's just that length that's been helping us out. Right, so what have we got this time? 10, 21. 21 high card points. North's already passed. I got 3 things I could do. I could open a diamond. A bit strong, but might be okay. I could open 2 no trumps. It's okay, not quite balanced. Or I could open 2 clubs. The problem with bidding 2 clubs, if I bid 2 clubs and partner bids 2 diamonds, what am I going to do now? It just doesn't, 3 diamonds? Doesn't quite seem right. So for me, I'm 2 no trumps. My second choice probably would have actually been 1 diamond. I don't love 2 clubs because my second bid could be awkward. So let's just try this. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Wow, look at that. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, I don't blame North there. It's probably going down, but there's a chance. What are our chances of making this contract? Are they, some of you might know the exact percentage of this hand, but it doesn't matter. Are we more likely to make this contract or are we more likely to go down? That's my question for you. Look at that spade suit. We've got 6 in the north hand, 1 in the south hand. We've got the ace and the king. So we're missing 6 spades. So if we play ace of spades, king of spades, and another spade, and the spade suit breaks, if the spade suit breaks 3-3, we make our 6 spade contract. If the spade suit breaks 4-2, we go, or 5-1, we go down. So are we more likely, what are the chances of a 3-3 spade break? Above 50% or below 50%? Let's have your answers. What do you reckon? Pick a number. You can either pick above 50%, below 50%, or give me your best guess about what the chances of a 3-3 break are. What do you think? Sue's going below. Dave's going 60. Who else? Any other takers? Any other guesses? Well, I'll tell you a very simple way, even without remembering the exact numbers. There's a really simple sort of, I'll just tell you what it is. When you're missing an even number of cards, the suit probably will not break the way we want it to. So we're missing an even number of spades. We're missing an even number. So the suit probably will not break 3-3. So if we're missing 4 cards, suit probably won't break 2-2. If we're missing 6 cards, suit probably won't break 3-3. If we're missing an odd number of cards, so 3 or 5, 7, then the suit probably will break the way we want it. So, for example, look at the club suit here. We've got 8 clubs between the 2 hands. Doesn't matter. It's not relevant on this hand. But we're missing, with the club suit, we're missing 5. We're missing an odd number of clubs. So the suit probably will, oh, hang on, wrong ones. What am I doing? The club suit probably will break 3 and 2. That's the best split we can hope for. And it will probably happen because it's an odd number. But with an even number, the suit probably will not break 3-3. So we are probably going down. I'd say we're almost certainly going now, having seen that jack of spades. We just can't make it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just can't. We're going down. There's just no way. There's just no way. So I just give up. So West has got 10, 9 of spades left, so nothing. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible the spade suit breaks, but it's actually not. It's not, because I know the computer never false cards. So East has got 2 spades left. I just give up. All right, down 1. Not too bad. All right, so our score's not too bad. I suspect a lot of people are getting too high on the wrong percent. I mean, imagine I'd opened 2 clubs, 2 spades. I don't know where we would have ended up, but yep. Maybe I should have just gone with that 1 diamond that I kind of wanted to bid in the first place. Awkward hand. All right, let's go. Let's try it again. Do remember, yeah, missing an even number of cards, suit probably won't break. 10 high card points, good 7 card suit, all vulnerable. I could bid 4 hearts here, I could bid 3 hearts here, too strong for 2 hearts, or I could bid 1 heart. I think I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. Should have 8 of them normally, but maybe we keep the opposition out of this spade suit. No. All right, so we've got 3 spades to lose and a club, unless the opponents can't take their spades. Oh, no, there we go. We get one of our spades away. We better draw trumps. Draw trumps. I really need West to have the queen of the ace of clubs, otherwise I'm not making. Really need that. Really need West to have the ace of clubs. Let's just play a few more hearts and see what happens. Spade, rough, club. All right, so West did have the ace of clubs, so we were always going to make as a well, yeah, sort of. We were always going to make, as it happens, because that singleton ace, there's no entry to the west hand, to the east hand, so all they can take is their one spade trick. A little bit lucky, have to confess, a little bit lucky, but we'll take it. Okay, good. Right, let's just very quickly. For me, the most interesting thing about those hands, ignoring the fact that I lost the plot halfway through, but the interesting thing, remember, was look at those suits that where we got our extra tricks from. Those long suits, which don't always look so obvious as a source of tricks, but 2 or 3 times we were able to establish tricks and long suits, and we had to lose those tricks sometime anyway, and that's really that was the key on some of those hands. Cool. All right, thank you everybody, thanks for watching. I think I need to just go and have a little cup of tea and a lie down, see if I can get my brain back in action, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks. And David from sunny Queensland, I'm glad that you've made it tonight, David. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. See you next week.